Hey everyone, it's Mary, 10 Addington, here with Addington Realty Group and eXp Realty. So for the past 9 to 10 months, we have seen the most drastic increases in mortgage interest rates, at least in recent history. 30 years, at least. So does an increase in mortgage interest mean a decrease in home prices? Well, that's what we're here to answer for you today. When it comes to mortgage interest rates, I'm going to leave that to Tony Campuzano from Excel Mortgage to answer for you. Let's talk about real estate and home prices. Well, it's simple economics, right? Supply, demand equals prices. I got to tell you right now, our inventory is not even back to where we were in 2019 before the pandemic. And we're about a third of where we were back in 2016. And guess what? For escrows right now, and I gotta tell you, the demand is pretty high. So, low inventory, high demand. I'm not really seeing home prices going down anytime soon. But with increasing mortgage interest rates, what does that mean? Right? So let's listen to Tony Campuzano from Excel Mortgage tell you what that actually means with numbers and charts.
Hello, this is Tony Campuzano from Excel Realty and Mortgage Inc. The question I'm going to answer today is, do increasing interest rates automatically equal lower home prices? The answer is no. Let me show you what the data and statistics tell us. This chart is from the Federal Reserve and the Federal Housing Finance Agency. It shows the relationship between historical mortgage rates and housing prices over 30 years and 5 months, which is from January 1992 through June 2022. November 2006 was excluded because there was no change to interest rates from the previous year. The green peaks and valleys show the movement of the average 30-year fixed rate. The lavender line tracks housing prices. This chart's y-axis, the left side, tracks 30-year fixed rate movements in increments of 20%. Why 20%? Because historically 30-year fixed rates need to increase at least 20% year over year to affect housing. For example, if today the average 30-year fixed rate is 5%, and next year it climbs to 6.25%, which is about a 25% increase, and this rate increase is sustained for more than 2 consecutive months, housing prices will likely slow. The 4 ovals on this chart show instances where the average 30-year fixed rate climbed more than 20% from the previous year and the reaction of the housing market. The next list will help clarify the previous chart. This list is an excerpt from information compiled by New York Life Investments and was published in an article by Visual Capitalist. The list shows 4 basic market trends and the number of months each trend lasted. Let's review. Scenario 1 shows how many months did rates go down and housing prices go up. 193 of 365 months. Scenario 2 shows how many months did rates go up and housing prices go up. 117 of 365 months. Scenario 3 shows how many months did rates go down and housing prices go down. 49 of 365 months. Scenario 4 shows how many months did rates go up and housing prices go down. 6 of 365 months. These are some plausible conclusions. Number 1, mortgage rates that climb quickly by at least 20% or more from the previous year are a possible indicator that housing prices may soften in the near term. Number 2, mortgage rates that climb slowly, and even if by more than 20% over a multi-year period, does not guarantee that housing prices will soften. Number 3, these historical trends tell us there's a minimal correlation between mortgage rate movement and housing prices. There could be somewhat of a lag effect, meaning that housing prices may not immediately reflect or respond to changes in mortgage rates. Ultimately, housing prices are mostly responsive to supply and demand and inflation. As the cost of materials and labor increases, so does the average price of a home. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this information useful and helpful. If you did, why not like it? If you didn't, please comment why. If you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe. If you have any questions, please contact me. This is Tony Campuzano, practicing excellence in lending.